to know that they can participate even though they're not present today. So our focus for today is STEM meets Scythe. So who can tell me what the acronym STEM stands for?
Science, technology, engineering.
Okay, so you're exactly right. This phrase has been around for a long time, right? So it's the combination of science and technology and engineering and math. And without these things, and without thinking about these things, we really couldn't function as a society. And it's interesting that in this particular book, there's a lot of that happening, okay? Society is very, it's futuristic. And things are happening in the book that, we've never experienced before. And it all comes to life within the pages of the text. Can anybody think of any examples of this? Science on fire, technology on fire, engineering, math happening in this book. Any examples? Yeah.
When they're developing the poisons for the weapons.
Okay, fantastic. So the weaponry has a lot to do with the advanced sciences that are happening. Excellent. Yes, sir.
The ages of the people and how they're able to live so long.
Right, so the different medical technologies and I can turn back time and continue. I can go from 50 to 25 and it's like a magic potion. Yes?
The Thunderhead, where they get all the information.
The Thunderhead. So, that's kind of like this, in our society, it's almost like, are you ever wowed by the World Wide Web? It's like, you can find all this information in seconds. Well, the Thunderhead is like that too. And the Scythes are functioning in conjunction with the Thunderhead to maintain the viability of the society, okay? All right, so STEM and Scythe and our goals for today are thinking about these issues. A world where humanity has conquered death. So we see that happening in the book. Everyone is living forever unless you are selected for a gleaning. The role of Scythes in maintaining the population balance, and then the technological advancements that shape the society. So overall, if you think about this through a literary perspective, the advancements themselves create the irony, because how can you be advanced but then you're gleaning your society, forcefully. All right, so it's interesting. Some of the things that you guys mentioned, you're exactly right. What does the Thunderhead look like? Okay, what do these weapons look like? If you were creating them, what would they look like for you? What do the different hospitals look like? And they weren't called hospitals, right? They were called restoration centers. What do those look like? So you get to imagine that today, okay? So we're gonna make this discussion come to life through a Lego challenge, okay? So I'm gonna invite you to work with the people at your table. If you're sitting by yourself, you're free to work by yourself, or you can join a table of peers, okay? But today you're gonna build a Lego model that represents a key STEM concept from the book. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, I don't know what a key STEM concept is from the book. Well, you can pick one. I have some, all right? You're going to think about how the technology shapes society and Scythe, and then you're going to be creative and engineer the book to life. So how are you going to do that? What materials are you going to use? These wonderful Lego blocks, okay? I have tons, and you can use your time and your team to create your image. Once you create your image or your construction, you're going to, hopefully we have time, I probably will set a timer. I'd love for you to explain it to our audience, and then take a picture of your finished product for your reflection, okay? Now, how can you develop your reflection? You're gonna explain your construction. What does it relate to? Why did you build it in the way that you built it? So your writing's gonna be a little technical, okay? Here's some examples. Create a Lego representation that shows the mathematics of population control, okay? You might pick that one. Another one is create a Lego construction where you show sustainability, okay? So you're creating or engineering some type of maybe Faraday's home. What does that look like? Or Madame Curie's home. Let's see. Build your interpretation of the Thunderhead. Okay, what does that look like? Let's see, I've got some more. Explore the biological and medical advancements in the world of Scythe, such as nanites and revival centers. What might that look like? Explore the engineering and design behind the weapons and tools used by the Scythes. Do you remember some of those? Okay, so they had, remember, every Scythe almost had a weapon room, right? And they could go in and pick different weapons, and they had cloaks with weapons embedded into them, okay? So you want to take a few minutes and brainstorm with your table. You do not have to use my examples. You can come up with your own. And when you're ready, I'll distribute some materials. You want to get started? Okay. I'll pass some of these around so just to get you thinking. Here's a few. Here's a few. You're welcome. Yeah, you might need to move to another table. Give yourself some space, okay? Here's some ideas. Before we share these out loud.
I'll go to Scythe.
And this is why some of these ideas here is all right. You have 10 minutes to build, okay? Here's a base, different bases, and I'm gonna go pull some more. Once you guys pick out your Legos, throw them in the lid, that way you know.
Do we want to build models of sustainable cities and technologies with Lego blocks, using Lego blocks students to build prototypes of design weapons, or have students represent population data using Lego blocks? Each block represents a certain number of people.
Here's some people.
All of us can build.
You could dump these out. Here's some Here's some Legos.
The embodiment of death is called Reaper, and they use a Scythe.
What did they kill them?
Dagger, poison. One guy in that school was like, flamethrower.
How about
And then the
everyone
guy
does
used a
something
dagger.
different? How about everyone does something different? So,
With a dagger, bro.
This seems like it'd be,
I'm using your book.
Also build like a scene where they use the weapon. Remember? I don't know.
I'll build a little bit of
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. And you could interpret some of these, like that kind of looks like mine.
We could just make a crap load of something.
Are we good? Okay. Where you guys go, where are you guys going after? Okay, I have a feeling all the guys would like kind of go toward that idea. They tend to be interested in that kind of thing.
Is that what everybody's doing?
Some of the groups are, yeah.
I'm gonna build a knife.
Does anybody need help with finding pieces, or do you need a base? What are you gonna build? Weapons. Okay, gotcha. That sounds good.
What? Yeah, I am.
Are you all building a scene? Oh, okay, perfect.
Look it up.
Oh, yeah. This is guy that's on the plant.
Oh my god, I love reading.
Maybe he looks, I love it. I think we should. Do you need me to help dig for any Legos?
Just get all the glass.
How could you make this a wagon?
I'll make like.
No, that's good. You work together.
Hey, do you have the other one of these white pieces? White. I got why they gotta be white?
I know what it is.
Alright, we need to do more of these. More of these.
It's always not that bad. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, it's, yeah, it's fine.
No. I built it. No. Wait. Now wait, let me show you. Take my fire.
Where'd you get this? You need it. No, let me throw. You can just grab it online. Hey, this guy could have gotten and this he got he actually got oh, this could be the
I think we got enough.
Bro, what do you want? What are you doing? He got trying to create business.
Yo, we got Thanos. We got Thanos. Oh man, that's so cool.
Do you have any?
Let's pick another one. No. We only have Oh my god, look at this. Look at that.
That was more like a knife.
We've got a reflection on this. We've got to paint this with the orange.
Yeah.
Come on, no, come on. You don't write. Okay, go check them out. Yes, that's what you're doing, and what you do.
Hey, do y'all have any glass in your like clear pieces? I don't think so. Okay, guys.
So that,
Let's
that was like a mess.
build models of sustainable cities or technology using Lego blocks. Oh my god, where are we doing this or not? Sustainable cities, come on.
We're building a city. Hey.
Wait, it's like gotta get like big technology.
Bro, there's a popcorn in here.
What? Guys, come on. Invisible age. Something that's like fancy and it's like futuristic. That's not a maze.
And this is very interesting. Yeah, it definitely looks like it. I'm afraid for this guy.
Build something tall, like a skyscraper. Tall, there's no tall.
We might need to make this glass.
Go. What is it? Keep feeding these pieces, come on. Oh, come on. No, not literally. God, I feel obnoxious.
Here, there's maybe fill in the flames.
We need a bet.
Alright, we're done, guys. A skyscraper. And then it's a camera. Like, watch this. Gotta go look at when I get it out. It's a radio tower. It's a water bed too. Oh my god, should we like this? Should we like this?
Okay, we're gonna do a time check. 3 minutes, we're gonna start presenting, and you're gonna stop wherever you are.
We're gonna present.
Yeah. Come up with a couple of statements about the design, how lighting, your connection to the book, you know, that kind of thing. Why does that make you think about the book?
Here's someone else's like bond.
I think that
Why is it not going
need 4 piece.
This guy is.
Just go to London, now it's
Come on, give me this.
Help people with
And then
We've been built in road. Oh my god, football thing just People race.
No, get the guy from Fortnite.
This is our nerd.
The guy from Fortnite.
We can have 2 hot races. Oh, we gotta get it. We gotta get it. Yeah, screw it. There you go.
It's down to a minute and a half. All right, what do you need? What can I help you with? Can't find something what? Like any more square bricks? Here's a square. Here's the bricks. What are you trying to build? A structure, a house? Is it the building that Tiger jumps off of?
Yes.
Okay. What you should do is like start using anything and build one side up. Well, that'll work. What was this? Just another building in the city? Yeah. I did go through these this summer, but here's some more. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that looks great. I can see somebody coming up here and
These are really
This is the best I could find.
You know, it's been wild. We got the aim.
we're at 0. All right, you guys will present last. Okay, we're at 0. All right. So your design is completely creative. You've connected it to the book. So your job now is number 1, take a picture of what you've designed. Take a second to take a picture. Make sure everybody gets a picture if you worked as a group. And if you're working from home on this particular project, you can do the same thing. You can take a picture and use it in your reflection. All right, I think a big part of your reflection is some type of explanation as to why you came up with this design. So, who is ready to share? All right, guys, let's hear it.
Okay, so this is a medical center, the rejuvenation, revival center, for when people die.
Awesome.
And as you can see, we have a lot going on here. It's people getting revived, people like getting realigned,
Reassembled?
Yes.
Yeah.
And over here we have some beds for the patients, for them to get ready before getting, you know, clicks.
Yeah, this is definitely, so I can see from this, as you were reading this is kind of like entered your brain. These were the images.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, because, remember in the book too, some people were getting restored and going to prison, right? Citra, I think, was one of the characters who, she was fearful, she was trying to run away from that. Yeah, very good, excellent, thank you guys. Everybody get a picture? Oh, yes, let me move out of the camera.
Make sure to get that on the shit.
Yeah. Are you getting a picture of the video?
The skull with the song.
Yeah, that looks great, guys. Yeah, so this is a restoration center. Okay, very good, excellent. All right, guys in the back, you guys did weapons. What do you got?
I got,
Yeah. Okay, very good. Yeah, that is awesome. I love it. It looks, this is what it looks like, the control system. Yeah. Nice job. All right, what do we got over here? I love it.
It's the one that splats and jumps off the building.
Nice job. And I remember this part of the book, and they were kind of taken aback from it. Yeah, awesome.
I kinda do what I was trying to say, like, the knife was like, in my mind, it kinda looks like one of those, like,
Yeah, or like a pocket dagger, you know, like I know what those are, yeah, like you walk around with those, yeah. So, absolutely, very good. Thank you, guys. All right, did you guys come to fruition? What do we got here?
Okay, you can explain it.
So we built a building that Citra jumps off of.
Okay.
We were gonna make the scene,
This is when she's trying to escape, right?
when
Okay,
she's trying to splat
Yeah.
because she doesn't need to be convicted.
correct.
We were gonna build a scene where she splat, but we didn't have other people to build it with.
Uh-huh.
We built this building because, we built this building because we thought it was a crucial part of the story.
I definitely think it's kind of like a turning point, absolutely. All right, I like, and you've got the scythe there. Wonderful job. Thank you. Did you all get a picture? No. Make sure you take a picture. Take a picture of your work before you go. All right, and then you guys have your swords. Different, okay, do they do different things? They're all just.
Wait, it's not my son's a heavyweight, so
Okay, all right. Correct?
Hold up. Get that.
And Citra uses. Okay, very good.
Wait, no, what was this one?
Very good, guys, excellent. All right, well, this is the conclusion of our, book session today. I hope that you, were able to see the connections between,
I think ours was the best connection.
I thought all of you all had great connections. You had, you know, excellent connections to the science, technology, engineering, and math. And you had a chance to actually
Yes.
get involved and hands-on and actually make what you envisioned. So great job, nice teamwork. Hopefully you can get your assignment. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all being here today. Yes, please.